coronavirus. Please note, this helpline does not have access to any additional appointments or tests above those available by visiting nhs.uk/coronavirus. Please also be aware that other NHS services are not able to offer testing for COVID-19. You should only book a test if you're suffering from one or more of the three main symptoms. These are a new continuous cough, or a high temperature, or a loss or change to your sense of smell or taste. Only continue if you have coronavirus symptoms or have been asked to get tested. If you would like to speak to an English-speaking agent, please press 1. If you would like to speak to us in a different language, please press 2. Hello and welcome to the Coronavirus Testing Call Centre. If you would like to know how we use the information collected on this call, press 1 or press 2 to continue. If you're calling about a test, press 1, or for help booking a test online, press 2. For drive-through testing, press 1. For home test kits, press 2, or if you're calling from a care facility, press 3. If you're calling for a status update on the results from a regional or local test centre, please wait up to 5 days to receive your results by email or text message. All calls are recorded for training and quality control purposes. The information you give will remain confidential.
What was on? The dumpling?
Hello?
Yeah. Well, who was it? Is it? Why was he just a psycho?
Hello?
He just went in with a gun?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Hello? Hello?
I hadn't even put it in and I saw you looking at the keyboard and I was like, oh, right, there's a light. I never realised.
Hello? 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 Hello?
They don't get paid a lot.
Hello? Hello?
They don't get paid at, like, what you did think they'd get paid. They don't get paid. Uh-huh.
Hello? 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 Hello?
See, the thing is, though, see if Madeline McCann was from, I don't know, some...
Hello?
That's the only reason that they're still getting money towards that. They're still getting the thing. As if that was anybody else, and they come from sort of some money. If that was your regular old punter off the street, they'd be in the jail by now.
Hello?
They've made millions.
Hello?
They've made millions off their daughter's disappearance on books. I don't
Hello?
care. Like,
Hello?
I don't know whether you would write a book about your missing child.
Hello?
I don't know. I think that's quite, I don't know, it's quite exploitative. I mean...
Hello? Hello?
Nine. If you're calling from England, press 1. Scotland, press 2. Wales. You can book a home test or drive-through appointment online. Please visit nhs.uk/coronavirus. Please note, this helpline does not have access to any additional appointments or tests above those available by visiting nhs.uk/coronavirus. Please also be aware other NHS services are not able to offer testing for COVID-19. You should only book a test if you're suffering from one or more of the three main symptoms. These are a new continuous cough, or a high temperature, or a loss or change to your sense of smell or taste. Only continue if you have coronavirus symptoms or have been asked to get tested. If you would like to speak to an English-speaking agent, please press 1. If you would like... Hello and welcome to the Coronavirus Testing Call Center. If you would like to know how we use the information collected on this call, press 1 or press continue. If you're calling about a test, press 1, or for help booking a test online, press... For drive-through testing, press 1. For home, press... If you're calling for a status update on the results from a regional or local test centre, please wait up to 5 days to receive your results by email or text message. All calls are recorded for training and quality control purposes. The information you give will remain confidential.
Hello, welcome to the COVID testing helpline. My name is Kate. How can I help you today?
Hi, Kate. Yeah, I wonder if you can. I started coming down with some symptoms yesterday, and then this morning I tried calling this number to try and get a test arranged. I'm vehemently opposed to my data being passed to the police, and to be honest, I don't really trust the British government. Most of my experiences have been pretty damn negative. So I'd really like a test anonymously or using fake, false ID data, all that kind of stuff. But I'm told that I have to take photo ID to a drive-through test, or I have to obviously give out my home address if I wanted a home testing kit. And I'm not happy to do any of that. I'm not happy to give my date of birth or my phone number. I've got an email address that I've created just for this purpose that I'm happy to give, but other than that, I'm not happy to give any of my data. But I'm told that unless I do that, I can't get a test. Now, I'm kind of concerned here. I'm getting poorly. I could be infectious. I don't know whether it's coronavirus or not. I haven't got the classic symptoms, but I've got some of the symptoms. And I'd like to get tested so that I can figure out whether I am positive or not. If I am positive, I would quite happily self-isolate. I don't want to cause anybody any harm. But equally, I've got an earning to make, and I've got a living to make. I've got to go out and earn money. So if I'm negative, I really would need to know that too. But I'm told that unless I turn up with all my ID and hand it all over to Serco and to the police, then I can't get a test. That's your understanding as well, right? That's how it works.
Yes, we do need to take details in order to book in, and a mobile and an email are a requirement to book a test.
Okay, so I just want to ascertain this then. So the process is, unless I'm willing to hand over my data, I can't get a test, and therefore if I can't get a test, I could be walking around in the population symptomatic and spreading it, but nobody at the NHS is interested in trying to help me to get an anonymous test. Is that correct?
The only thing I could think of in order to not pass over contact details yourself is we do have a system for non-digital callers to book in if they're elderly and may not have a mobile and an email.
Yeah.
Usually that would involve them giving across a landline. However, there is an option for them to give us a call, and we transfer in order to pass results back.
Okay, that sounds possible then. Are you going to want all my personal details for that?
We would still need a name and date of birth, yeah.
Okay, can we go for that? And I'm just going to make up a name and date of birth because I don't want to give you my data, but I do want to test. I don't want to infect other people.
Okay, just bear with me.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to do the right thing here, but there's no way I'm going to hand over my data to the police for this and get knocks on the door.
Okay, and the only other thing is we would also need a postcode.
Yeah, I can make one of those up as well.
Okay, so would you be wanting to book in at a test centre?
I guess so, yeah, I can make a test centre, yeah.
Okay, I will need a way of having a postcode for the area in order to search for test sites nearby, that's all.
Okay, so go for C40, Chesterfield.
Do you have an ending for that? Unfortunately, my system won't let me bypass without a full postcode.
1AA. See what that comes up with.
Okay, so I will need a name from you.
Okay, so it's let's go with John Smith.
And a date of birth.
1st of the 1st, 1970.
Okay, and I'll put it down as no mobile or email. I need to ask, are you a key worker or a member of the public?
Member of the public.
I also need to ask, can we use that information for future contact if needed? It would just be track and trace if necessary.
I'm not going to give you anything that's real. So
I know, I just need to ask the question.
Yeah.
I just need to ask the question.
Okay.
And can I ask where you got the number for 119 today? We're just trying to keep track of the service.
It was online, I think.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'm just going to bob you on hold for a minute and just have a quick word with someone just to check it's okay to not use an official name and date of birth.
Sure.
I hope you understand that I just have to check with someone.
I'm sure you have to check. But do make it clear that if you are unable to do an anonymous test, then you're knowingly allowing a member of the public who thinks they're infectious to go about their business without a test being done.
Yes, I will make that clear to them.
Thank you.
I'll just be a couple of minutes.
No problem. Thanks, Kate. Cheers.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, thank you for bearing with me. I've just had a check with my supervisors and they've told me, unfortunately, it would be a GDPR breach in order to use fake details. So I'm afraid we won't be able to provide you with a test.
A GDPR
I double
breach?
checked. That's what I've been told.
Right. Can I speak to your supervisor? Is that something?
Unfortunately not. We're all working from home. We're not in an office.
Yeah, of course. So essentially what you're saying then is unless I give all my real data to Serco and the police, I can't get tested. Is that
I don't know about the police. We're not told anything about the police specifically ourselves.
It was in the news a couple of days ago that the NHS Track and Trace.
We just need personal details in order to book a test.
Right. Okay. So I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry you're going to bear the brunt of this, but I've recorded the call.
That's okay.
And I'm going to publish this on social media unless I can get a test.
I'm afraid I've been told that there's nothing we can do. We can't use fake details to get a test.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is going to go on social media. Sorry, Kate. Thanks.